My fellow Americans, it has come to my attention that there is a super scary jump scare in this documentary. The jump scare will take place at 46 seconds. Please stay safe and proceed with caution.
Please state your first name and relation to Jackson.
Ryan, and I know Jackson.
Adam, friend.
My name's Brett, and Jackson's my friend that I run with on cross country.
Andre.
Relation.
Friend.
Okay. Okay. When you think about Jackson, what is the first word that comes to your mind?
Bald.
Weird.
Mean.
Odd.
What is your most notable memory or interaction with him?
When he shoved a lot of grapes in his mouth and then smiled, and then a bunch of juice came out.
This is probably just because it was yesterday, but he FaceTimed me yesterday, and he just said, I found your brother. It was really scary because I didn't know what that means. And then he just flipped the camera around, and then it was just my brother like running away from him.
Me slapping him on the neck on the third day of running.
When I was fishing with him, I got a really big fish and then he took it and he threw it overboard.
How would you describe his behavior?
Really crazy, and he really likes girls, but he doesn't talk to them.
Irrational, bad, stupid. Oh, sporadic. That's the word I was thinking of. Very sporadic, irrational, and stupid.
I think it would be instinctual.
Erratic.
Okay. And finally, what do you think of him just overall as a person?
He's interesting in a weird and menacing way.
He just doesn't like think before he does things. So like when he threw that pumpkin off the bridge, I feel like that easily could have been a person.
He loves girls.
I think he could use a little bit of therapy.
Warning, the following documentary is going to be very disturbing. Viewer discretion advised.
My name is Duke Flame, and I'm America's #1 badass. I'm a notorious ghost hunter and an attorney. I was drawn to the city of Gotham City to investigate the phenomenon known as Jackson. Let's check it out.
My name is Duke Flame, and I was called to this city to investigate the phenomenon known as Jackson. Throughout the investigation, my team and I have successfully hacked his house. For example, we have control on his water pressure. Now he cannot take showers. And we have placed cameras inside of his house. Moreover, we have granted ourselves permission to go into his house to interview his mom after we hacked his address. Here is the footage.
Hi, please state your first name in relation to Jackson.
I am Jessamine, and I am his mother.
Okay.
Proud mother.
Proud?
Kind of.
What are you proud of in Jackson?
Next question.
Okay. Who are the people in the pictures?
Oh, they used to live here. They're a terrible family.
Why?
We got rid of them.
What did you do to
With
them?
the landlord.
Okay. When did you start noticing the strange behavior in Jackson?
It's when we picked him up from the forest about 4 years ago.
Oh, so is he your child?
Hopefully. Our kid ran into the forest and then he came back.
Okay. Where was? Never mind.
Yonder, down there.
Okay.
While I was at his house interviewing his mother, my van outside was using proximity hacking in order to find files from his house's database. I pulled two important pieces. First, we have this shocking video. He is singing Call Me Maybe by Taylor Swift. This footage shows that it leads me to believe that he has voice mimicry ability because his voice is uncanny. It sounds exactly like Beyonce's voice. This next image might shock you. As said earlier, we hacked his house, which means I have blueprints of his house. This does not match his house, which leads me to believe that he has broken into other people's houses. Based on everything we have found from Jackson's house, from the mysterious images to his abnormal water usage, I have reason to believe that Jackson has malicious intent. What's that? Oh. We have a van that waits outside of Jackson's house 24 hours a day, waiting to hack new files, and we have just located one. Let's check out the footage that my van has sent me. As you can see, Jackson has attacked this person. Absolutely chilling. That was probably the scariest thing I have ever seen in my 20 years of ghost hunting. This has confirmed that Jackson has malicious intent. We must stop him to protect the people of Gotham City.
So for the next couple of hours, I started to research what I thought happened with Jackson. Using key terms such as forest or voice mimicry, I was able to whittle down to one key thing which I thought was wrong with Jackson. My one conclusion from all the research is that Jackson is a skinwalker. A skinwalker is a dangerous forest shapeshifter which kills people by luring them using human-like voices. This explains why he sounds so similar to Mariah Carey in his singing. The skinwalker theory also goes along with his mother's story about how she found him back in the forest after he went missing. Chances are, that's not an actual human. She picked up the skinwalker. My skinwalker theory also explains why he has such abnormal behavior. Skinwalkers aren't real humans, but they try and act like it. Just like Jackson. He doesn't act human-like, but he tries to. It's a shame he fails. I have collected some of the things which, like skinwalkers, are known to be weak against. And so, if I'm correct, he should be in here. And I'm gonna confront him. So, Jackson, I've noticed a strange, set of... I'm gonna do this. I'll cut to the chase. I think you're a skinwalker.
What?
Don't move. Don't move. Metal hurts skinwalkers. Specifically, silver. And this is silverware spoon, as you can see here. Bought it at the silverware spoon store.
Okay. Dude, what?
Didn't that hurt?
No, what are you doing?
That hurt?
What are you doing? Dude, trying to shoot though, honestly.
This is a
I'm
bullet.
not a skinwalker.
This is a bullet covered in ash. See? This is a real gun. It's a bullet covered in ash. These instantly kill skinwalkers. Now,
What are you doing, bro?
if he's a skinwalker, this should kill him.
Ah! What was the point of that?
He's screaming in pain.
not-
He must be a skinwalker.
I'm not a skinwalker.
That's exactly what a skinwalker would say if he...
I live in your neighborhood. I'm in your neighborhood.
We grew up similarly, almost together. Not really though, because like across the neighborhood.
I'm older than you.
No, you're not. Maybe you're the skinwalker, huh? Huh, Duke Flame?
No.
You put a gun down, Duke Flame.
I don't want to do
Let's
this.
see what you are. Let's see what you are, Duke Flame. Put a gun down. I told you. He's screaming in pain. He's a skinwalker. The silver burns. We're gonna die. I'm not. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Jackson.
Mean it!
I'm sorry.
Mean it!
I'm sorry.
No. You're not.
Please. I'm sorry, Jackson. Oh, I didn't want to do this. Please.
Okay, so Jackson, after everything that happened, it doesn't seem like you're a skinwalker. So would you mind answering some questions?
No.
Okay. So why were you so different after you came back from the forest?
Oh, that's a crazy story. So I was walking in. I walked to the forest and I saw this building, right? So I walk in and there's an open field, like really big, with a river, 2 bridges cutting through the center. And there's 6 buildings in total, 3 on each side. And so I walk down because like, this is crazy. And some like sparky armor guy, dude, falls from the sky. And like a guy with like a purple bottle on his back and like an axe, like, arr, arr, starts like chasing after him. He was so fast. He's like, arr, arr. And like, then I turn around and I start booking it, and some red archer with fire arrows like shoots like from halfway across the valley or like a river, and like snipes me, and I still have a scar on my back. And after that, oh my god, that was, yeah.
Okay. And how do you get your voice mimicry to sound so good?
Oh, dude, you've noticed? Yeah. YouTube. I'm just good at lip syncing.
Yeah. And do you have anything to do with those missing person cases?